This is my battery-powered pruning shears. I've got a pair of these already. I've used them quite a bit. I didn't think I'd actually need them, but they're so useful and easy to chop stuff. Comes with an extra set of blades in case you damage the ones you have, which I wouldn't think you're going to damage them, but don't hit any nails and don't hit any rocks. They'll last a long time. Sharpening stone, if you ever need to sharpen it, but that's years down the road, even using it professionally. You're going to talk a long time. Manual talks about how to sharpen them, how to change the blades, how to not chop your fingers off, because that's the one thing about this tool that's you could call dangerous, is that once you pull the trigger, there's no stopping it, so don't get your fingers anywhere near the blades. Keep one hand on the trigger and the other hand a foot away, if not more than that. This one does not come with a battery, and it's a Milwaukee compatible battery. So here's a Milwaukee compatible battery. Slides right on, locks the way a Milwaukee would. No jamming, no tight fit or anything. It's snug, but not that tight. The way you turn this on, you press this button right here to wake it up. Guess it does have a battery gauge that I can see if I shade a little bit, so it's telling me I've got 4 bars, and this battery I thought was charged up. Now right now it's open, and I can press the trigger. Okay, I guess it was asleep, even though it was open. A couple fast pulls on the trigger wakes it up. That's how fast the motion is. It's actually a little bit faster than what my camera shows. A little bit of a delay. It's a optical trick with the phone here. To close it, to make it safer, press and hold the trigger. You'll hear a beep. Now it's closed. It comes with a protective cap here that you can put on it. Now you can store it away like this if you want. You get it back out. You press the button to turn it on, wake it up. Then you do the fast 2 clicks, 2 pulls on the trigger. Wakes it up and opens it up. That's how you kind of get it back ready for operation. We got slick plastic here, a molded grip that's a little bit more friction on it, not a real textured. It is textured, but it's not the kind of rubber that sticks to you a lot. It's a little bit smooth. It's still comfortable, and it's got enough grip on it. Not a problem. The balancing of it, it's such that with this battery, which happens to be a 5 amp hour, which is a little bit bigger than some smaller which you could get, it's a little bit battery heavy. So a smaller battery would be a little bit top heavy. It doesn't really matter. It's small enough. It's handheld. Let me show you. Let's see. I've got a branch here. I just chopped off the tree. This is a green branch oak tree. So it's oak wood. I cut it at an angle because that's what I had to reach up to get. So it was a little bit bigger cut than just straight across. And it did not hesitate at all. Let me show you here. So this is green, so it's softer than an old dried out piece. And I didn't even put it clear back in the throat of it, which gives you more leverage. It was out a little bit more. Now I'll put it back in the throat. Didn't hardly slow down at all. Chopped right through this. Now this is easily 1/2 inch diameter. It will do more. It'll probably do 3/4 green. 3/4 dried out hardwood would be kind of the limit. And I don't think, I've cut some stuff where I had to wiggle it back and forth 2 or 3 times to get it to go through. So if you have something bigger, you can coax it through, but not always the best. So it has a battery gauge right here and a counter. So in case you care how many cuts, like you're getting paid per cut for some reason. So it says 13, now it says 14. I'm not sure the reason for the counter, but it's there. Let's go chop something else now. Now you can certainly do tree pruning with this, and that's a common thing to do. But another thing I do is the trash can. When I have a bunch of branches, I'm allowed to put yard waste in my trash can, but it doesn't fit when it's all nice and big. So you take the pieces, this big, halfway big branch right here, and I'm chopping up more than necessary, but you get the idea. The big branch will fit in a trash can when you chop it up into little pieces. I've got a palm tree stick here. This is a branch off the palm tree. This is hard as a rock. This is tough wood, and it's a big piece here that will stick out of my trash can, but there's that. Makes quick work of that, so I can take and just chop up and that's that. So that's what I do with it. It's very useful. Didn't think I'd like these things, but they have turned out to be a time saver and super convenient. So I enjoy it. I think you will too. If you've got Milwaukee batteries already, this one's especially useful. Hope this review helps.
Beep.